For now on, we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of me being in back of the camera, I'm gonna be in front of the camera so everyone can see what we're looking at, what we're doing. Today's video is gonna be about the Gemmy 2020 life-size Grinch. But before we get into it, cue the intro.
Ho 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 ho!
What's up everybody, the Gemster here. So, like I said before, we're going to be talking about the Gemmy 2020 life-size Grinch remake. I actually have him, he's right over there, you can't see him right now, but we'll get to that. So, I will be honest with you guys, I am pretty disappointed with the way it came out. The Gemmy life-size Santa they've been producing for years now, that's being sold at Walmart, has more technology put into it than the Grinch, which sells for $200. And I went to At Home last weekend and I picked him up. Like, I've never been in an At Home before, and that was like the best store that I've ever been in. So the Gemmy 2020 Grinch, let's talk more about it. He has good build quality, but if you take a look at the base, it is using the same Santa parts that were used in the life-size Santa, like I said before, sold at Walmart. They removed the MP3 function, and that was one of my favorite things on the life-size Santa and the life-size Snowman, and the life-size 2018 Snowman was cheaper than this Grinch. So upon unboxing this Grinch, I've noticed that Gemmy has sewn the arms of the Grinch to the side of him, and since it uses a life-size Santa mechanism, as you can call it, the arms are supposed to go like this. And I noticed that it had a hard time swaying back and forth, and it was held on by this little bitty piece of thread. So I was wondering, why would they do that? Is there a reason? So I decided to cut the thread on each side, and that actually lets the Grinch move its arms, like the Santa now. I personally think everyone should do that because it was putting a lot of strain on that motor, and I could see that motor frying or the gears splitting or something happening eventually that you don't want to happen. Enough talking about it, let's take a look at him. So this is the life-size 2020 Grinch. He looks pretty cool, I have to give Gemmy that. He is, in my opinion, better than the 2002 version that they made, but this is what I was talking about before with the hands. The hands are sewn like this, and like, why would you do that? And you can see just me doing this is putting pressure on these motors and plastic here that is not needed. So the boots, and like if you look down here where the life-size Santa boots were, they had, I remembered when I made the Snowflake Spinning Frosty, the boots were held on with wire that went in the base, and you could see the holes, and they didn't even bother to fill in the holes or anything, put the shoes on top of it. It's like Gemmy wanted to get this thing out when COVID was happening, and they didn't have enough time. As you can remember with the life-size 2018 Snowman, the head, they actually programmed the mouth to move. This is not the case with this one. They didn't even bother this time. So put his head back on. At this point I had to go handheld because I have to get down here to show you these things. He might go on because his sensor is there, but this is what I was talking about with these holes. These, I think, look, and it's like, see the space over there? Look at how much is over here. What the hell, Gemmy? You can see his little on-off sensor. It's completely English. There's no different languages. No audio jack, which I'm really pissed off about. You would think you pay more money, and look at this. They messed up. Oh my god. So I guess I'll show him his phrases in his song. He sings one song and a few phrases. So
I'm as cuddly as a cactus.
as an eel. I must stop Christmas from coming.
As you can see, the arms move back and forth now.
But how? The Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Christmas. Bah, humbug.
So final thoughts on the Gemmy Life-Size 2020 Grinch. I mean, he's okay, but I honestly think he could have been a lot better. If they wouldn't have cheapened out on stuff, I would say, and put some more thought into these arms moving back and forth. Like, even just pushing on the arm is pressure that could break it. I've seen people, they push on the arm and it just snaps that rod off. That makes it, if you know what I mean. But, and the shoes, and I just think it could have been better. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. More videos will be coming soon. See you later.
Feel like I walk on water. I'm telling you, bitch, that he like the Walk with the Glock on the fucker report. Boy, out with his heavy place talking. I do what I want,